Alright, looks like we are live now, and today I wanted to talk to you guys. Let me close this out here. I wanted to talk to you guys and show everybody what I did and how I was able to protect myself whenever I was buying my first Amazon product. I'm making this video for you if you're right now trying to find your product, or you've already found your Amazon product and you found it on Alibaba specifically, which is pretty much where 90% of people find their products to sell on Amazon, and you're ready to buy it. You're just a little nervous. You're buying from a foreign country. I've been there. I was super nervous buying from a foreign country from a website I've never bought before, and I was about to give this website and put in my credit card information on a $2,000 purchase. It's definitely really risky, and you have to do your homework and you have to do your due diligence. Otherwise, there are scammers out there, even on a website like this, where you think you're buying one thing, you're thinking your quality is one thing, and it's something completely different. So first of all, the first step is to make sure that you're buying something that's a quality product. Get into contact with these suppliers. Look at the reviews on the supplier, how long they've been in business. Normally they'll put on there on Alibaba, you can see, actually let me pull it up really quick. You can see how long they have been in business, a specific Alibaba store or supplier. So let me just find one randomly to show you. Let's say kitchen timer. Alright, so as I'm searching kitchen timer here, I see all these manufacturers, and I can see this guy, he's been on for only a year and his transaction level is decent. But right here next to it, I can see this little button that says trade assurance. So that gives me at least comfort, which I'm going to talk to you about right now, what trade assurance is and how it can protect you. But before I get into that, let me talk a little bit again about their reputation. So you want to find somebody that's been on Alibaba for a long time and they actually have a good transaction level. See, this one right here doesn't have a good transaction level. It's not to say that you can't deal with these suppliers or this supplier here, but it's just, you know, I feel more comfortable seeing somebody with a good transaction level. That means that they're constantly doing business and they're doing business for a while, and that's verified by Alibaba, the website. So I definitely wouldn't do one like this where they don't have a good reputation of how long or how much transactions they've been doing, and they don't have or offer a trade assurance. Okay, so that just goes a little show you about that. So now let me talk to you about trade assurance. Actually, before I talk about that, let me tell you about getting samples. So a lot of you probably already know this, but just for those who don't know that you can do this, you absolutely should be asking for a sample of your product before you actually place a big order of it. And they'll definitely do that for you as long as they're an honest supplier. They'll send you it. They're obviously going to charge you shipping for it and their cost for it. It's usually, I don't know, anywhere from 20 to 50 bucks depending on your product, obviously. But that's what it cost me to get a sample in for my product. And I was able to get it in, check it out, see the quality of it, make sure everything worked as it should have been, or the quality is as I expected it to be, or the packaging and all that, and then be able to place my order from there. Now, once you're done all that and you're ready to place your order, then you're going to make sure, as I showed you before, that it has that little trade assurance on it. Now, what this is, I'm going to dive into this a little bit to show you what it is, and you can click on this too or go onto Alibaba and make sure yourself. But trade assurance, basically, it's kind of protecting yourself from just giving your money to somebody randomly. It's basically, from the way that I understood it whenever I did it, is you're actually paying Alibaba first, and Alibaba holds the money before giving it to the supplier to make sure that you like the quality of it, that they gave you everything that they promised, and a little stuff like that. So let's look at it here. Worry-free shipping and quality. You'll enjoy fast dispute handling by Alibaba.com in the event of a shipping and quality related disputes. Quality dispute refund. So having trade assurance coverage means that your supplier will fulfill their end of the contract or Alibaba.com will refund you for the covered amount. So that's another thing to note, is that whenever I did this, me and my supplier, we had a little contract that they drew up, and I read it and made sure that everything was what I was wanting in it, the quality of it, how it was supposed to be working, how many I was supposed to receive, when it was supposed to be done, all that kind of thing, and the price, obviously, of what it was going to be. And we agreed on all that before even submitting the contract. So here's some examples. You purchased 1,000 coffee mugs and you only received 990. Or you purchased 100 self-balancing scooters, but 30 pieces do not work properly. So this is something that you absolutely have to do if you're going to be buying on Alibaba. It's very, very, very effective in saving your butt if you get somebody who's not being honest or not being honest about the quality of what they're giving you. It just protects your investment big time. So definitely do trade assurance, and also, if you can, avoid paying with credit card. I actually had to pay with credit card because I didn't do my research and I didn't ask my supplier before getting into the contract that they accepted PayPal. But I would absolutely recommend paying through PayPal as well, as that is its own kind of trade assurance where you can pay somebody through the PayPal's, I forget what it's called, but you're able to pay somebody through PayPal as a service. And if they don't perform the service, you can request a refund through PayPal and doing it that way. So if you're able to do it through PayPal and trade assurance, then you're double covering yourself. But honestly, you really don't need to do both. Trade assurance, I've done it, and I've seen a lot of people that have done it, and nobody's had really any problems once they've gone through this. You just have to make sure that you're reading your contract through properly before, obviously. And so I just wanted to do that video. I'm sorry, I'm uploading this on my, or going live on my laptop today. I know the audio is a little crappy probably. Just got back from the gym. Got to get my gains in for the day, and I wanted to make this video. I had a couple people asking me, they were worried about their quality of their, their investment. They're worried about protecting their investment, worried about sending all that money to somebody random in another country. So make sure you do that, do your due diligence, and protect that. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have an Amazon store, if you're looking to make money online, consider hitting that subscribe button. I spend a lot of time teaching people how to do this, how to make money online and free themselves from the 9-to-5 or whatever else that they're trying to achieve in their life. My goal is to give everybody that financial freedom that I've been able to achieve. So if you want to follow that journey, if you want to have financial freedom and you want to see how I teach people how to do that, consider hitting that subscribe button. And thanks guys so much, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thank you. Just kidding, not thank you yet. Still gotta stop the live stream.